I love it. It's so nice. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I'm like a big Clarins fan. Like all their products, I've never tried a bad Clarins product. Like everything I've tried has been absolutely outstanding. So, and obviously the double serum, the original one, is very iconic. So I was super excited when I heard this was going to be launched. I tried the original and I love also the oils. Like I love, especially in wintertime, having a really thick nighttime moisturizing routine to keep everything very well protected and looked after. So for springtime, I think this is a super good idea because you get all the same benefits from the original serum. It just literally has a lighter texture. So it'd be really nice to use not only in the nighttime, but also in the morning for my routine as well. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it's gorgeous. I'm so excited. I grew up in a Clarins household. My mum was a big fan, so I was always stealing hers. And I do attribute that to the upkeep that I have today. Ooh. Yeah, it's reminiscent of the original. Oh wow, that's going really far. That is really light. This will be great value for money as well. I feel like this is going to last longer than a month, this bottle. So it's got a more liquidy texture than the original one, which is how I guess they got it to be so light, and it feels very light on my skin. So it's not as oily and like heavy as the original one. So I guess it'll be great for in the spring and summertime. And also if you have a more oily skin, then this one is probably a great alternative if you were hoping to try double serum. So I hope after using this for a month, my skin is more radiant and more moisturized and more glowy and fresh.
Ever since I had such good results with the Hydra Essential range from Clarins, I've really been wanting to try more Clarins product. And what better product than the double serum? I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm incredibly excited that I was able to receive it. I particularly love that it targets age because I am getting older, unfortunately. I am starting to see those aging signs. I'm starting to see the elasticity go in my skin. So at the moment, I'm really starting to transfer over to aging products. And I'm really hoping this is going to be able to give my skin a bit of a lift and give that bounce back to my skin. Ooh. Oh yes, of course. It's a light texture as well. I have very oily skin, so I'm really excited that this is a light texture. Hopefully it's not going to be too heavy. Let's have a look. Yeah, I love as well that it's got these two little indicators on the top that shows that you can either do a small bit or a bigger pump. Oh, it's a very light texture. Very light, incredible. Oh, almost like a water, in fact. Smells lovely, almost quite fruity. Really softening, really light. Oh yeah, that's really lovely. I want to put it on my face right now. Let's go.
So recently I tried the Clarins men's skincare range, which was the shaving foam and stuff like that. And I found it was very beneficial to my skincare routine, which I started doing every Saturday. So this is something that I want to try and do and see what it's like to use on a daily basis, see the outcome after a couple of days, and hopefully go forward using Clarins a lot. I am falling in love with the brand. I've only tried the men's stuff, where I know the double serum is a really, really good seller downstairs in the warehouse. And it's something that I've always wanted to try, but unfortunately never committed myself to trying. I've used a Kiehl's retinol before, but I've never used a serum like this. But my partner has, and she swears by it, which if she says it works, then it works. Obviously, when it comes to anti-aging, I think everyone's getting ready for that fight against aging, and any little help that you can take, you would take. Why not? I wouldn't say I'm quite a sensitive skin, but I'm not used to using product on my face, so I do tend to come up with like little red blotches and stuff. So I think the lighter version would be better to start with, and then when successful, because I know it will be, I can look at using the full deluxe or any of the other versions available.
Wrinkles are the next problem because I'm going up with age, so I start to show a bit. So I'm trying to do what I can to make them stop as soon as possible. Keep it young. Yep. Oh, really nice. Oh, it's really nice. Exactly what I was expecting it to be. It's very light and makes the skin like very shiny. I read about it and it says like half is oil, half is something like water. I was thinking if it would be good for me, but the way it feels is really nice. It goes like very fast into the skin, so absorbs very nicely. So I think I should be fine.